Hey, look, this is gonna sound a little odd, but recently I've been kind of scared to paint miniatures. Now I know that sounds dumb, and it is, but I don't actually remember when the last time I painted a miniature was. Now I've done lots of kit bashing and scratch building, but I never really get around to the painting step. But not today. This is different.
I think it's time we finally get some painting done. But not here, not right now. We're going on a quest. Alright, we rolling out. Got everything in the back. Let's go! Alright, we made it. Here's the gangster setup, and let's paint! I reckon it's time we finally give these models some love. But first, I need to relearn my own bloody paint scheme. Here I've mapped out all the paints I'm pretty sure I use in my color scheme, and I guess we just gotta bumble our way through it. So, sounds good.
Now, I don't really know why I haven't been painting. I think, though, it's partly because it can feel like a slog sometimes. Less of painting and, expressing creativity, more of a absolute process and, following rules that I've set for myself with my own paint scheme. But sometimes I think the best way to start doing something again is to just start doing it, put the paint on the palette, put the brush to the mini, and just find that flow, and just you'll fall into a rhythm that works. And it worked for me because somehow over 6 hours I had too much fun and painted one singular miniature.
Hey, so back home now, and I got a haircut. Not sure how I feel about it, to be honest. But yeah, I'm not sure how I only painted one dude throughout the entire hobbying night. But I guess let's paint another one. Also, I stole these from Theo, the absolute legend. In particular, these big guns. And I was thinking they could be, Mitt guns. Mitt guns. Mitt guns are like huge turrets. And I reckon, that could be... I'm getting distracted. This is an idea I'll definitely explore in the future. But not right now. Not yet. Something that I like to do for my orc army is paint all of the skin of the orcs a different shade of green. Because it's still all green. So it's still, they're still orcs. But at least they have some level of variety within their within like their society kind of thing. And I think it also makes it a bit easier for me, so it's not all the exact same shade of green over and over again. And looking back, I'm very, very happy, I decided to do that. I got the idea to do that from Jay, from Eons of Battle, who is an incredible and amazing and super talented creator here on YouTube. And I'll definitely leave a link down below, so definitely check him out if you don't already know him. He's very, very good at painting. Like, it's insane. Anyway, just some food for thought, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, all done. My second orc knob. Haven't done the bases yet because I'll just do them all at the end, which will make it a bit easier. Yeah, it's not all done. I just finished up another orc knob, and I've kind of rekindled my love for painting. For the longest time, I just thought that it was an absolute chore, but I'm actually having a lot of fun. So I'm gonna get into the little baby one here. For my orcs, I think the absolute saving grace of the whole army, the whole look, has got to be I don't know if you can see, Agrax Earthshade. This paint pot is truly magic in paint. It is liquid savior. It is the greatest thing that has ever been produced in the history of ever. Okay, maybe not quite, but it's up there. It just does absolute wonder to the models. And if you think that your miniatures, after you paint them, are looking like flat or like shading and detail, the easiest way, and what I do because I'm lazy, just drench the entire model in Agrax Earthshade. Just dunk it in, but I would, but the pots aren't quite big enough. But I've thought about it. You should also know it makes all the colors that are already there a lot darker. So something to keep in mind. I recently got sent this box of second-hand orcs. You can see the orcs. Oh, I don't know. That's me. And I really want to open it. So let's open it. Oh, this packaging is very nice. Oh, Deathcopter. All right, what else is in there?
Sorry for like the very sporadic video. At least that's how it feels. I've been very busy the last 2 weeks, so I've only really been able to film in the in-between bits. So hopefully it's not too confusing. Anyway, if it isn't too bad, maybe just subscribe. maybe or not. Maybe if it sucks, just tell me. But anyway, here are the results.